The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. Just like before, no food until we're done here. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Hunting? I wouldn't take you for a hunter, but as they say upstairs, looks can be deceiving. And you're, what, hunting just to get by? And yet you look like a beggar. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We must have taken all you had when you came here.
Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell.
Drip. Drip. I told the priests. They laughed. Drip. Drip. None of us are free. And to go? No. You can go if you want. We are all bound. At last, the age of resurrections shall end. I cannot wait to behold his radiance. Drip. Drip.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. You don't need to help me. They cured me. I hope the same fate awaits you and the depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, they left me here for. I felt everything within me. I thought I was dying. Haven't I?
Stay alert. I'm not afraid to suffer. Do not defy the prophet. Purge the unclean. Stay alert. Stay alert. You will burn! The prophet wants you dead. Purge the...
investigate that sound.
Your fate is sealed.
Reveal yourself. Purge the unclean. The prophet wants you dead. Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a... Reveal yourself. My faith will not falter. You will burn. I've already told you everything. You want to know about our failure? We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. No, they came for me. I'm not sure how long it's been. Not this time. We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to get rid of him, at least about me. A shame, yes. We were afraid. No, I won't make it. Besides, go.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priest messed with your mind. Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either. I don't know. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out. Conher, from the Dalrieta pup. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. With great bloody difficulty, that's how. There was mead. There were women. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and someone must have put something in the mead. No time for a chin wag.
Trying to escape, my child? Escape? Me? I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem. This way of thinking has never failed me. Safe travels.
can you hear me? Can go now.
You're not a priest.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. You have to. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Thank you.
Alone here.
Sacrifice to the prophet!
Purge the unclean!
Your fate is sealed.
Yep.
I'm not afraid to suffer! Who's there? You shouldn't be here. I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? We can't let the plague spread any further. All of it. The patience. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. I can't tell who you are. It's a shame. But when you're fighting a losing battle, when I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. And I also... We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness. The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. 4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. The 1st stage is the most treacherous. The last 2 stages are visceral. The brain starts to die. May the Prophet's word.
Stay back. So, you escaped too? This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time. Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, one of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, I don't know what would have happened. They play with powers they don't understand. It's a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen. It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. I hate wearing head wraps. Ugh.
Sacrifice to the prophet! I'm not afraid to suffer! I'm not afraid to suffer! My faith will not falter! I'm not afraid to suffer!
I'll be fine.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. Great question. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
It's not here. Be Kurma. Yukin. Yun. Fear not. I have been waiting a long time for someone to find me. I wish I could answer. I remember I once knew who I was. I just
am. I do not know. And you are men here, but walk with me. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four-Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four-Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Oberfäller, Linie, Jotschutz, Geber, Esai.
his hunger. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes. I can see through the mist. I've dreamt of countless deaths. Yes. It's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. Thank you for bringing me here. I appreciate it. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I trust you'll accompany me. Trust me, I remember death, ages upon ages of solitude. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. I am not sure. It seems to be a place located between life and death. But why was it created? But that's enough questions for now. After years of struggle, I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. What is happening? No! I see now. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side. I'll see the world through your eyes. You are a surprising acquaintance, and since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
There you are. It took you a while. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you. Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry, but that had to be done. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, this power can't be unleashed on Avalon. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. My journey, my mission. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him, and from where I stand, that's progress. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible, and what can be contained can be killed. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now. I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. What would you do were you in my place? And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that. You were surprised. Can we leave this behind? The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress. Here, pin it to your clothes. Brendan's his name. I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Set up a camp and get some sleep. And here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness.
I should be gone. And yet, whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. Hatred. Yes, but why? He speaks as if he knows me, and yet, I reach for it. I felt him strike, but then, you, or have I never left? No. It seems that I should. He knew me. Spoke with certainty. If he was a part of my past, I need to regain it. That isn't right. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, when we do, I should grow stronger. Let's go then, young one. I left my kingdom strong, and if something threatens it now,